Hello everybody! Welcome to episode 3 of our Airport CEO Let's Play series where we are building out Phoenix Rising International Airport. Our last episode saw us go and put in our fueling system to hopefully increase our money here from our GA flights. We're also going to add another parking spot for GA flights, and what we're going to do today is start looking at building our terminal out and hopefully getting our commercial flights in. So let's go ahead and pop on the sound there. And we'll pop into the airport as well. Look at our lovely little loading screen. And boom! There we go. Welcome back. So there's a nice little fuel systems. If you don't remember from last episode, there's our vehicle depot, our 6 parking spots now. And we're going to go ahead and look at building our terminal. As I said in the last episode, it's probably going to be running up here somewhere. And we're going to eventually have it where we have east-west planks, and we may even go to having 2 runways east-west as well on each side. We'll probably have one on this side, put one on this side eventually, and then eventually expand to having additionals. Sort of in an LAX-ish style way. If you haven't ever been to Sky Harbor before and know much about Sky Harbor, traditional Sky Harbor does run a plank system. Obviously, we're not Sky Harbor, we're Phoenix Rising Airport, but just because we're in Phoenix, I feel the need to mention it. So, Sky Harbor also is similar. Sky Harbor only has 3 runways, though. There are 2 on one side and 1 on the other. Anywho, there's a little thing for you there. There's also 3 terminal buildings right now, but they're going to merge that down to 2 terminal buildings. That's what they've been working on for a while. So, we're going to grab our foundation. We're going to build a small terminal now. I'm going to start... let's start up, go up to here, or run it across like that. That cost us 50 grand, that might be a little too, we'll go 25 by, we'll go by 7. And hopefully that's not too small. We may have to extend it out. We'll see. We'll pop in here our operations, construction. We're going to deploy... I'll actually deploy quite a few contractors. It may bankrupt me and I'll have to kick some out, but we'll get at least 30 coming in, hopefully. And hopefully, like I said, that doesn't hurt us too badly. Got our extra fuel drop off there. I don't know why they're not fueling that depot, but... What's my notification about? Construction tutorial step 3. Okay, what's it tell me? Let's go take a look at that before we work on our construction and hopefully not go broke. So part 2 was when construction workers are en route to a construction site, you are now ready to start placing out objects and forming a blueprint for the airport. It is highly recommended to start placing the terminal foundation as the first step. So it tells us basically how to do that, how to destroy it. With a terminal built, it is highly recommended to construct a bus stop so that the closest cities can implement bus lines to your airport. Additionally, you can build some car drop-off sites which allow employees and passengers to arrive by car. Passengers and employees can only arrive at an airport if it has bus stops and or car drop-off sites, and only if the airport status is set to open. To open the infrastructure section in the Open the infrastructure section in the construction panel. There we go. So basically it's telling us now, oops, I flipped our thing around. Once this is done, we'll need to build bus stop and car drop-offs, which we kind of already knew. Likely we'll have it in the middle of our terminal, at least starting in the middle of our terminal. Eventually it'll not be in the middle because obviously the terminal will probably expand. Right now I think we'll stick the bus stop there. That's nice, right in the middle spot. Extend out our road network to there, and it'll probably extend further down, maybe. Or we may leave it like that and then extend it down and have it connect back down here or something. I will eventually get our drop-off in here. I'm just trying to decide how I want our car drop-offs to work. I may actually I may do that. Extend the road out and then have drop-offs on the far end over here. Or I guess I could set it out here and then kind of move our fences around. But I may go out here. I think what we're going to do here is once we get that done, we'll build the road. We'll connect out to here. Like so. I'll have some drop-offs on that side maybe, or we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll extend this even out further than I do now, have it about like that to the edge of the terminal. Run down like that, I guess. Maybe like that. We'll go with that for now. Have some drop-offs. Here, here. There we go. I don't know that we really need that many drop-off sites, but it did say we can have multiple, so why not? Maybe a bit of overkill. Alright, get that 2 pin. There we go. Terminal's done. We do need a door. We'll put a medium slide door on like I like to do on the edges. I'm going to actually add one there and one there so we can build sidewalks around them. Like so. Go. There's the doors in there. Okay, nothing useful on that. I was hoping we actually had something I wanted to read on there. We're getting new emails. Up, construction tutorial 4 and 5. I think that was just telling us about sidewalk. We'll pause here for a second and read those. Go back. We kind of broke it for a second. Okay, person walking restrictions. As airports are complex megastructures, it is important to remember that different types of persons that's a grammatical error, only be allowed within different areas and on different types of surface. The government has set the following rules for how people can move about in an airport. Construction workers can walk across any surface and any zone area. They can walk on grass and across roads and do not need to pass security checkpoints. Passengers and employees can only walk on sidewalks and inside the terminal. They're required to pass security checkpoints when moving to a new zone area. Security personnel are not required to pass security checkpoints. We need to open the infrastructure section in the construction panel, select sidewalk, place sidewalks to enable passengers and employees to go from bus stop and car drop-offs to the terminal building. We need crosswalks rather than crossroads. So, if we were ever wondering, and that explains that, why our we need a crosswalk somewhere. Put it down. No, we can't put it in here. Okay. As long as we got it there, we'll build a crosswalks. Here would make the most sense. I think they can, it looks like, walk from there, I'm hoping. But I'm not sure, so we'll go ahead and, just in case, build it here. And across here. A little bit of a walk from the car drop-off, but they'll teach you to drive. I say living in a city where pretty much everything you have to drive to. Or spend a week trying to get there. So that will allow people to drop off and walk in from either side. Mostly probably go this way. If we're being honest, they probably won't ever walk around this way, but just in case. We'll have to eventually build a walkway for them to get, for our ramp agents to get in here. As we read, that's why we're having that issue with our baggage thing. Last game, we didn't realize that, because it looks like there are sidewalks on the road. I guess those can't be used. I'm not sure. Actually, still not understood. It doesn't quite explain it. It looks like there's sidewalks, but I'm not sure if they can actually use those or not. So I guess there aren't any sidewalks on the service roads, though, so that's why they couldn't walk over there. Like the contractors could. Anyways, let's unpause there. Get those built in. What do we need to do next? We need to get our security area figured out. Well, we need to get our gates in, first of all. I want to use... Oh God, they're too expensive, though. I wanted to use medium stands, but I don't think we can afford any. I want to use concrete ones over here, too. I'm going to use smalls. I at least want to have, you know... have like a concrete stand, but... I don't like the idea of like a commercial flight on a grass stand, but we also don't have any money. Kind of like, well, what do we do with it? Maybe once we get these sidewalks in, maybe we just miss our... These guys, maybe we'll make enough money, we can put it in. Oh, there we go, we're making a little bit of money. I don't know, just to me it seems weird to have a commercial flight, but have it on landing on a grass stand. Just don't ask me why, just to me it's weird. Don't know if it actually is weird and unusual in real life or not, but just to me it seems off. May even have to take out a loan just to make sure we can get more than one. We may just have the one stand for now. The most exciting terminal ever. We got this huge terminal building. It's like, so how many stands are we gonna have? One? That seems kind of small. Yeah. It'll be okay though. We'll build a small... But for right now... I'm gonna take... Dog just jumped on the couch. For right now... put a stand there. It cost an arm and a leg, but hopefully it doesn't bankrupt us here. Then walk around there, and then we'll eventually put in our other little thingy McPobs. There we go. I'm gonna pause there. We got that done. We're gonna get our sidewalk in so people can cross in to the building. We'll build. Well, let's put in first our boarding desk. Must be placed inside a secure zone. There, it's a secure zone. Jesus. Okay, we'll take a look at this. That. Hopefully that works. We'll see. How much did that cost us? £5. That's not bad. And we get another notification. So, oh nope, just this spam. I thought it was gonna give us a notification of like, here's how you do the next thing. We already figured that out. This automatically builds a door, as I found out. Oh no, it doesn't. Not for this. Okay, on Jetways it automatically builds a door, I guess. That's good with me. I want to put the door in myself, so. Guess the door is supposed to be right there. I prefer it right here. Which means I actually need to move the stand over, but... Then we'll build... Structure, nope, infrastructure. There it is. Sidewalk. Put our sidewalk out like that. Stand there. And what else do we need? So we got that. We at least have a stand. We won't have much, but we'll have a stand to use. We'll put in... We need some security. For right now, what we'll probably do is use one side of the airport, is what I'm thinking. We'll basically have a little security stand, say, out, say, here. Well, we might as well build them up. We want a small checkpoint, actually. We're not that big of an airport. We don't need a huge one. We'll have our small security stand here. And we'll put one on the other end there. We'll have the security exit right about... Security exit like there. Get our structures out and build a wall or run across. There. There we go. How much we blew on that. 2020. Oh, god damn, those are 20,000. Oh no, we use a small one. 10,000. It's 12,000. I was like, oh shoot, we're gonna be poor. I would say something else there, but you know, YouTube's. It's a jerk now. Did I put that in the right way? Yeah. Now we're down to 45 grand, but we are making money. Slowly. Got all that set up. Do we have anything new? No. Oh, build another, put in a couple gate seats. Put one in there and one in there. We'll want to have a bathroom, probably. Or we'll expand out here a little bit to the north. Our bathroom zone. Let's build our bathroom zone and figure out where we want our bathroom. Maybe over in the corner here. Have like that. We'll have them go out like 6 by 5 and a 6 by 4. We'll expand it out one. Build the wall out. If I expand it out one and build the wall out, we can then, what I wanted to do. I wanted to own. Yes. I'm thinking if we build it out towards here, we can then do 6 by 5, 6 by, it's still 6 by 6 by 5, oh well. It really doesn't matter which way we do it. Okay. We'll try this again. So keep it where this is going to be the wall. We'll go 8 by... No, we'll go one more over. 9 by 4. We'll go like that. We'll go an 8 by 4 bathroom and an 8 by 5 bathroom. Those are probably too big, but we'll make them work. We can expand this out then like that, maybe. Bathroom 0, bathroom 1. Ah, we can set them as non-unisex. I didn't realize that. I was wondering about that in the first impressions videos. All these things we didn't learn in there. You know, still 50 minutes. Go figure. So we'll put the toilets in like, put a wall on the side there. So put toilets in like that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Sinks along. Have like a door here. Here. Over here, that would make the most sense. 2. We'll have 3 sinks. And just a trash can, which may be one too few trash cans, pardon me. We'll put a trash can over here as well. And we'll need a door. We'll just do a small door. Open somewhere up here. Right there. Okay. Oh, I may want to delete that small door actually. Get a wall built first. And we'll build our walls around it. Wall run across to here. Up to there. Up to there. There we go. And we'll put our small door in the wall here. So that looks okay. And then we'll go ahead and build our, and that will be our female restroom. We'll make this our male restroom. And we'll build, because we're sexist and can't believe we can have the same bathroom. Build toilets across here. 1, 2, 4. Urinals along here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How about an extra toilet? We'll have that. We'll have the 1, 2, 3 sinks. And we'll have a couple trash cans over here by the urinals. And then we'll put in our small door, goes right in there. And yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that'll be our bathroom zones. We'll have our little gate here. And eventually we'll have to, of course, build, rebuild stuff, because this is just, we're using one little area of the airport, because, yeah, we don't have that much money. Let's go ahead, and as long as we're working on that, let's get the, sorry for the burping there. Rest of our stuff will need to get built up in here, so we'll need a check-in desk. We'll put those down over here, probably. Your passengers come in there, so we want our check-in sort of like this. Maybe we'll build them against the bathroom wall there. If you check in by the bathroom, maybe. We'll build them like... No, because we don't want people walking behind them. It'll be along, we'll build a couple check-in desks along the wall over here by the security zone. Well, that'll do. Didn't mean to put it there, but I'll go there now. Like, put 2 in over there. That was $5 grand, then we can deal with that. We'll build a couple we'll put a screen along the wall there. Then we'll get, let's see, might build a bathroom on this side too, but being such a small airport, I may not. We'll have to build the queues for these when they get built, but let's go ahead and get up to getting those built first. We'll also want to build our security queues out here. We'll build out like that. I'll build this one out like that. The bathrooms are getting done. Our door's in a little odd spot. We have to fix the door there. Demolish our doors. See if we can get them to work better. Like that. Let's see if that helps. I changed the way doors work so they don't have to be on a wall, and so I'm not sure if it's going to screw up doors or they're actually going to work. What's my notification? Runway is damaged. Of course it is. Oh god, yeah, it is. Our planes want to go all the way down. I don't know why if they want to go all the way in, they get off here. It's like, just go up there. Idiots. Bathroom's done. Oop, all that's done. Let's go ahead and pause. Got all our queues here, and then we'll try and figure out if we want to build anything else. funky little queue there. We'll build this queue out to go out to there. Runs around to there. 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 Around to there. Runs around to there. Ain't those fun? Nice little funky little queues we got going there. So, believe that's got our terminal pretty well finished off. We'll need to accept commercial flights. Okay. It doesn't have a taxiway connection, so I need to get that. And somebody doesn't have a security connection, but it does have. But we have security over here. I gotta remember how we did that. Oops. Let's expand our secure area out to include all of that. First of all, that'd probably help. We need to get our taxiway built in there, so we're gonna build. That's expensive taxiway. Have a concrete taxiway out to there. I don't know. It just goes concrete to grass, so it seems kind of pointless. But what can you do other than get a loan? But which we may have to do. We shall see. Oh, and we want to connect our roadway as well. Yeah, we might have to get a loan. Or email while we're doing that. Airside construction tutorials, we'll read through those maybe at the end. Just so you can see them. We're not doing too bad on time there. I know I'm horribly exciting, aren't I? But anyway, at least we got a terminal up. Of course, we built it way too big. In the end, we're like, we're gonna build a big terminal. We're gonna build a small terminal and have a couple gates and stuff. And then, yeah, that became we're gonna have a gate. One little gate. Oh, actually, we should get our nodes up while we got that going. So our pushback point will be there. Okay. Open the stand, but it's telling me it's not connected to a security checkpoint. Why is it not connected to a security checkpoint? How do I connect it to a security checkpoint? I guess we should go read our... Okay, I have two small security... How do I connect it to a security checkpoint? Because I know there's a way to do this. We did it before. Oh, it was damaged an hour ago. Oh, it's fine. I'm down, game. Oh, we are making some money, though. Look at that. Alright, so let's go ahead and pause. I said we were going to wait to read those. Let's read them now, because I are lost. Oh, maybe we need to open all security? Let's open all security. Well, let's line them up. Not operated. I guess we need to hire 2 security people. Try that and see if that helps, and then we'll go through it from there. Okay, we have a procurement director. Staff. Okay, so we're gonna go back. We completed that. Okay, so we need to do that. We've completed that. Maybe this will be the one I want. Zoning restriction, airport can be divided in several different zones. An area that is not zoned at all is known as an open area and can be accessed by anyone. However, certain objects such as boarding desks are required to be placed inside a secure area. Secure area is an area that is zoned with the secure zone, and for a person to access it, they're required to pass through a security checkpoint when entering and a secure area exit when leaving. Areas can also be zoned for employee access only. To do this, use the staff zone tool. Please refer to the below image for an ideal perspective on how typical person flow between different zones can be structured. Z key will display zones. With a secure area established, you can now build security checkpoints to allow transfer between area. A very important part of any airport is having structured queuing. Once the security checkpoint has been built, you can click on it to reveal its control panel. Here you can designate what person type of person the security checkpoint should cater to, passengers, employees, or both. The build queue option will allow you to create structured queues, which the passenger generally prefers even though it is not required. You build a security checkpoint and then build a queue for it. Or build a security checkpoint, then build it. Remember, check-in desks can also have structured queues built the same way. Use U to display queues. This is about our fueling. So I'm not really sure why it's telling me it's on a secure zone. Let's go hire a couple security people. We're going to hire the cheapo ones. G175. Filter by security. There we go. We'll hire Amanda Oliveira and RV. Yeah, we'll hire Linda Barons. I was going to hire Sarv just so we had a nice split of male-female, but he's cheaper, so. We have 2 security staff, and we'll need, I don't think we'll need more than 1 check-in desk operated at one time. We'll bring in an airport staff eventually. I want to see if we can get our security thing set up, though, before I clear that. And we also need another fuel depot. I build that up by the ATC thing for now, so it's a little bit closer. We'll need well, we actually can't, excuse me. That's right, we need money to do that. Pardon me. I forgot, we need 100 grand just to have fueling. So that might be a little while. So hopefully any flight that lands here doesn't need fuel, because, well, that commercial flight ain't going anywhere. Okay. Come on. You can downgrade grass for 20 grand. Convert. Why is it telling me it's not connected to a security? This can process persons. This can process persons. We need to extend the secure zone out here. No. Why is it not connected to a... Extend it out there. Will that help? Oh, maybe that's why I need to extend out the secure zone through there. Yep, there we go. That's what the problem was. So there you go. If you're watching this and you're wanting to do this sometime where you have the stand slightly remote, especially a small stand, where you walk out to it, make sure you zone the sidewalk as secure. That will make it connect to your security checkpoint and actually be usable by commercial flights. The more you know. Alright, so now we'll need to hire... no one's applied for airport staff. Well, that's useful to me. Up there it goes. It just screwed up. Vladimir will come in and be my airport guy, because he's cheap. And we'll bring in a janitor. Yeah. She only wants 1.2. She's coming in then. I think that should be enough for us to do some commercial flights. So, hooray! We'll go ahead and do that, get those scheduled, and call it quits on episode 3, as we got our terminal done. But let's go ahead and do that first. So, wait up for those people to arrive. There's Vladimir. He doesn't have anything to do, I guess. Just hanging out here. A new applications, good for me. Bam. Autumn came in, good for me. I don't know what Vladimir's doing. He's just kind of hanging out there. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Get rid of all those guys. Make some extra money here. So... I'm going to keep it running as we do this, but... Now we can get airlines to come in. We have our options here, our cheap one-star flights we can get. We can either have CLM, Skylink, Stripe Air, or Maple. We will go with Skylink. I believe Skylink and Maple, I know for sure, were winners of the contest. So, last episode we did the same thing. I believe we used Air Strata for the same reason. So let's go with, I'm going to go with Skylink. I think they were pretty cool. Let's see. So Skylink, we will need 7 light class flights requiring a small stand and 1 check-in desk each. Why you need 1 check-in desk for each flight, don't ask me why. It's kind of one thing they did, and I think it's a little weird, but hopefully that gets eventually changed in the future, but maybe not. We'll see. So we need 7 successful flights. We'll get 3,100 per flight, and we have to complete it in 2 days. Maple, we have 6. Payment is 3,000 and must complete in 3 days, 3,000 per flight. CLM will give us 7, but they're paying us less. And Stripe's paying the same as Maple. So we're going to do Maple, because Maple gives us a little bit more time. Even though we have to take $100 less, it's not a big deal. So let's sign that. Signing broke a little bit on that, but it's signed. I'll show you even in here. There we go, we got Maple Airlines here. Nothing else we can afford to procure. And then the anti-spam filter, we don't need an anti-spam filter. So, now we will not do like we did in the first impressions video. If you've watched the first impressions video, we spent an inordinately long time, excuse me, if you have not watched it, suboptimal. If you have not watched it, we spent quite a while trying to figure out how in God's name do I plan these. When I say we, I spent a little goddamn time. Pardon me. Ends up, it's just the flight planner button at the bottom. I was like, oh. So what do we have? We have Maple from Wichita Falls, Muni. Wichita Falls, Muni. Wichita Falls, Muni. Wichita Falls, Muni. Okay, we just have a bunch of flights from Wichita Falls, Muni. I have a feeling there's some airports missing, because last time we had all our flights were from 2 airports. I don't know if most of the airports are European airports that are in the game now or what, but I've been meaning, I'll check that someday. Anyway, so we're going to have Maple 188. And that will come in at 7, leaving at 10. Maple 531 will leave a little gap. Comes in at 10:30. Leaves at 1:30. We'll leave half-hour gaps just to give them enough time to clear out. Yeah, we'll do half-hour gaps just in case. He leaves at 7, so we'll go 7:30, and okay, we can. So if we do that, though, we might not be able. Let's put one at the end here. We leave at 18:55. There's no room to put him in there. Can't reschedule yet. I guess this will have to do. Oops. Oh well. So then Monday we'll have Maple 618 come in at 5. Leave at 8. He'll come in at 8:15. I'll finish that contract out for us. We may go ahead and add in another set of some more contracts in here as well then. Let me go see who else was offering us the same money. I think it was not economy. There we go. Contracts. We had, what was it, Stripe Air? Yeah, it was giving us 6 within 3 days. We'll sign a contract with them as well. And we'll go ahead and go into our flight planner. Wow, almost did it again, didn't I? Monday we'll have Stripe Air from, oh, they have more. They have San Francisco, Tinker Air Force Base, San Francisco, Tinker, San Francisco, Tinker. Okay. He's leaving at 11, so he'll come in at 11. No, we'll push him back. 11:30. About 15 minutes. So he leaves at about 15. We'll go. Wish there was a way just to hold him on there for a second and then see if I have enough time lapse. So what is it? It's 3 hours? Yeah, it's 3 hours. So we need to fit in 6 of these. So we could do. So he leaves at about. He departs at 2:30. So if we had one leave at 45, that would be. And then I think we might have a little bit of time. So we'll go there. And we'll go like there. Have a little downtime in between there, but then Tuesday we'll have 591 come in at 5:05. He'll leave at 8:20, and he'll come in at 11:40. There we go. All right, so we have a good little set of flights coming in. We got 4 coming in Sunday, 5 on Monday, and 3 on Tuesday right now. Just using a little small stand. Not too bad. Hopefully that'll get us our money really going up and we'll start really expanding out and actually, you know, build the actual terminal a little bit more like we're planning. But for right now, we will. I think we'll leave it there and we'll come back and watch our flights kind of come in and look at doing some more of our upgrades and hopefully expanding out in the next episode there. So, what did we get done? Well, we got our terminal, little small, little dinky thing going on here, but we got our gate area, our check-ins, we got all this gobbly blookity bockity beep. We got everything. We got what we want to get done there. We got a terminal built. Not as big as we were hoping to originally start out with, but we're gonna work with it from there. We repaired our runway far too many times. These GA planes keep beating it up. Got our stand in. Got our secure area in. Got our bathrooms in. Looks like we should have our terminal all ready to go for our upcoming flight. And we'll go ahead and do one more thing before I leave. I'm going to change the colors of these to our color scheme, which is going to be red, orange, and yellow. I'm just going to tell you now. Got red and orange there. Can't change the color of that yet. Can't change the color of that, or that. But we can't change the color of the bathrooms. These sinks will be a nice orange sinks. I should save that, shouldn't I? Save this so we can orange our sinks up. We'll leave our toilets white because just the idea of a red toilet or a yellow toilet seems really weird to me. Like, I could make a yellow toilet, but it seems like that would just be wrong on a lot of levels. Actually, it doesn't look that bad in hindsight, but still. We're going to stay with white. We also need to put in floors. Boy, I said we were done, and I'm like, well, we do need to do some more things. We're going to put in... Oops. We'll use... This, like, decide what tile I kind of like in here. We go for, like, that. Through here. Down to there. That might be a little too much. One running down like that, and that. Back around like that, for the most part. Be like that. And then we'll go with... Oh, we can change the carpet color, but for now we're going to do this blue carpet around the seating. areas there. Along there. Go with, check out this. I think I kind of want to go with that instead. That into like that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah, okay, so it is on the carpet tile there. Like that. There we go. If you didn't watch, I believe it was in my first impressions video, but it may have been in the stream that's not up anymore. Anyways, this is actually somewhat realistic design. If you've ever been to an airport, they have sort of like tiles and stuff, and then they'll have these areas that have like carpet or, you know, things like that. And that's actually on purpose. The idea is that it's kind of like both a visual guide how to go, and it also gives you kind of ideas like it's kind of, these are like sort of stress relieving areas. We can kind of sit back and relax, and these are kind of the get up and go sort of type stuff. So it is actually a that is an actual real plan, real idea that we're using here. Put in our bathroom tiles. There we go. There we go. I just realized there's no wall between these. I have to redo that. Duh. You know what? I'm just gonna make it any for now because I've got to put a wall between them. Oops. I'll have to move these up slightly and put that wall in. Whoopsie. We'll do that before next episode. I'll do that off camera and fix that, and I'll probably finish off the floors here. But can we change the color of the floor? No, we can't change the color of the floor. I was kind of hoping we could change the color of the floor. Maybe in the future. That'd be nice. Then I could change this carpet into, you know. This was like a gray carpet. I don't think that might be gray carpet. It's hard to tell. Maybe I'll do that for now. Do like this. Go like that. There we go. And like I said, eventually I'm hoping it'd be nice if we can eventually change the colors of these. It'll be nice, like we can do with the chairs and everything else. I'm assuming they probably will, because it's just for that reason that we can do it with the chairs and everything else. One more. What's this stuff? I think I'm gonna use that, actually. Maybe. Not sure. I'll mess around with it and find a tile that I like. I know it's more of a waste of money, but that'll work. And that might work for what we're looking for. Sorry, I know I said we were going to be done with it, but I'm easily distracted. I want to fix this. Damn it. There we go. Alright, that I can deal with. That I like. That'll work. Alright, now we're done. Well, we gotta finish this, but I'll finish this off. Anyway, so there we go. So there's our Phoenix Rising International Airport, our very exciting little rinky dink that has way too much open space. we a little overplanned there. Anywho, we will go ahead and save. Save over that. I will make a backup save as well eventually. In fact, I'll do that now. I'm gonna do it PHX. Do it PIR. PIR backup. There we go. Alright, go ahead and exit out to our menu there. Noops. I keep always doing that. I keep forgetting that. No, I don't want to say. I see yes and I just automatically click on it. So, thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully that wasn't too painful. Go ahead and come back next episode, and we'll get our flights coming in and kind of watch that, and look to hopefully we'll be starting to make some good money. We can start expanding and really building that thing out. But for right now, we got ourselves a nice little Rinky Dink airport going. So hope you maybe enjoyed it. I don't know. And come back next time, and yeah, later.